Transistor is an action role-playing game developed by Supergiant Games, the same studio responsible for Bastion. It's set in a futuristic metropolis which has been ravaged by a mysterious army of robotic creatures that have preyed upon the population. The story of Transistor is intriguing from the very beginning. The main character Red has to piece together recent events with the aid of a sentient sword, which also doubles up as a valuable tool in battle. Traversing the abandoned environments creates a constant atmospheric tension, and robotic foes often spring to life and attack you. As you get further into the area, corpses and computers which are linked to a local server allow you to garner information that contributes towards the bigger picture. Small cutscenes are often told through still images between levels, providing expository narration which gives the player a new motive when transitioning between areas. It's fairly clear from the start that Red is a popular singer in the area, who performs regularly to a crowd of enamoured fans. Red loses her voice as it's locked inside the transistor. Her main motivation is to get her voice back. While she goes forth to achieve this goal, a nefarious and mysterious scheme gradually unravels. The art style and presentation of Transistor's world is beautiful. The environments are rich and teeming with detail. Although there aren't many NPCs, besides the enemies that you encounter, it feels like a world that has been lived in. The environmental design seems to mainly hinge on a cyberpunk aesthetic. However, there is a clinical look to the areas as well as a heavenly angelic style, which makes sense given the fact that Cloudbank is a great city in the sky. As Red is a singer, music is a huge aspect of the game which adds a lot to its personality. By pressing the tab button you can hum along to the music in the background. Although Red can't speak, it's nice to see that she can find solace in humming a tune. The soundtrack features a mix of atmospheric reverberated guitar riffs with some unusual instrumentation, and occasional operatic bursts. Saying that the music is unique would be an understatement. The gameplay of Transistor is just as interesting as its stylistic choices. The game blends turn-based combat with action role-playing. Although you could go through the game by fighting all the battles in real time, you are encouraged to take your time and be strategic. If your health bar is completely depleted, one of your skills will become overloaded. This forces you to switch up your tactics while also limiting what you can do in combat. Unused abilities can be used in a secondary slot of one of your primary skill slots. This will buff your primary abilities. This ensures that everything you acquire from levelling up is being used in some way. Transistor is a beautifully designed game with plenty to offer. The environments that you have to navigate are a sight to behold, and the tight, intuitive combat system provides plenty of scenarios which require a deft hand, but also allow you to explore different approaches. In some ways it takes Bastion as a skeletal structure and stylistic basis, but expands into a more RPG focused game with its own identity.